Hello, 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 hello. Wait. No, good. All right, I had to make sure the music wasn't echoing again. It's not. All right. Hello and welcome, 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 welcome. I'm going to continue to keep shutting up as I do every stram in the beginning of it, to where I tell you I'm shutting up. I'm still doing a thing or two. Like pinging people and being like, wow, we have started over here. Yup. No, hello everybody, hello. Everyone, we have started. Yeah, yesterday was bad. It was just like bad air quality. I wanted to get stuff done. What's my calls? It's I got distracted. The music was banging too hard. We have started today. Yes, we have. With more Mario Kart World. And Twitch link there. Oh. All right. Hello, 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 hello. No, I wasn't gonna watch anything on a Discord link. You shouldn't be clicking on Discord links. Clicking on Discord links is bad. It's like internet safety 101. Don't click on Discord links you don't trust, or from people on the internet. All right, that's bad. You shouldn't be doing it. I didn't do it. I actually got rid of the link. I didn't want anybody else clicking on that, because that shit is malicious. A lot of people do. It's not delicious, it's malicious. But I mean, like, if it was one of those links to where you could like click on it and it was like, wow, it just plays it. Well, I'm not gonna trust you. Random. I mean, like, I created this Discord. It's safe. No. Number one, hey kid, come over here. You want some candy? Of course, the guy handing out candy at the park's gonna tell you it's not poison or there's no razor blades in it, and that he's definitely did not lost his puppy in the back of the van. Also, it's like a general rule not to like post links in like Discords and stuff like that in communities. I mean, like, I haven't put it in the rules, but I should. I thought it was one of those obvious things. I know you're just trying to be helpful, but at the same time, no. No. I already had a bunch of people post links. Like 9 out of 10 of them are evil. See, you are evil. I knew it. You admitted to it. I saw it. We all saw it. Okay, hold up. Okay, I got 100 there. Did I not do 100 on the flower cup? Oh no, I did, but it's a bronze trophy and it's crap. We gotta go back. We gotta go back. We gotta go back. Gotta go back in time. And then there was like more to that song, but I don't remember it. But I hope you guys all had a good day yesterday. I spent the day editing up videos, reviewing old footage, reviewing the Deltarune footage of recent, reviewing the Mario Kart footage of yesterday, going through a bunch of Dredge footage, going through more footage. I was basically watching myself for, I don't know, like 8 hours at like 20% speed on playback, because ain't nobody got time for that. So I managed to crunch a few extra more hours of footage into my watch party of me. Because now that I'm back on making shorts and I have a way of making shorts, which is quick, efficient, and easy, I can now crank out shorts, and I'm probably going to drop another short at the end of the stream. But for what games do you need like this stream preview art? I want to try and do it for all the streams, because my viewership's a lot better when I do the doodles. Honest to God. And so basically, whenever I do art, is like just whatever the next game is. or whenever I get an idea. Currently, I got ideas for FNAF and idea for Breath of the Wild. But I'm like, if I get an idea for like a different game, I'm like, ooh, I want to do that. And it's like, I don't have to do like art for every game, but it's like, I need to be in the habit of making art and min-maxing it for other stuff. No, that's okay. I want to draw mine because I have a vision. I have vision. And also, I'm going to do it all myself because when I first started streaming, a lot of people were like, wow, I'm going to help you, Nolan. And I'm like, wow, this is going to be so great. And now I'm like, nah, the only one I can rely on is me. I can't rely on anybody else. Unless I'm paying them. And I don't got money. And I'm not paying you for art that I can do myself. And missing a day of stream to get like a bunch of thumbnails done is a-okay, and I'd rather do that. But I like doing the thumbnails. You know, it's good for me. It's good for the channel. It's a little slow. Some days may not have streams because of it. That sucks. But you know what? I'm growing as a creator, and that's important. And I feel like outsourcing the making thumbnails is gonna hurt me in the long run. I don't want to play Balatro though. It all plays the same. There's only like one really like good build in Balatro, and it's the one to where it's like you just like slice the deck in half, so you only get like 2 different suits of the deck for Balatro, and then it's just like every same suit increases, multiplies the thing, and then it's just like, yup, there you go, you won Balatro again. I've been watching footage of Balatro and being like, am I just playing this game wrong? And everyone's like, oh, bad run, I didn't get the ancient joker, time to reset. And I'm like, is this all Balatro is? And a lot of people are like, you could add mods, make it way more fun. And it's just like, I don't want to do that. I don't feel like modding Balatro, and I find Balatro boring. And I find when I stream Balatro, I'm boring. I don't get to have like fun dialogue. My brain power goes to like counting cards. And I don't get to like chat with you dudes because I'm like sitting there talking about the cards and all the different strategies I'm thinking about using in that moment in time. And a lot of people will be like, wow, this kind of sucks. There's no Nolan personality being injected straight into the stream like the Mario Karts once. How'd you get in front of me? Yeah. On my way, Daisy. I like doing Clover Pit. Clover Pit I like doing, but people don't like watching Clover Pit, unfortunately. I do more Clover Pit, but Clover Pit doesn't do well. Like, no one's right now in the time of 2026 in the summer times, like opening up Twitch, opening up YouTube and being like, man, I want to watch some Clover Pit live streams. It's just not a thing. Just, I mean, like, Balatro does get it more because there's crazy Balatro people. But Balatro will probably get one person to show up if I stream it for 5 hours. But I'd rather play Mario Kart for 6 hours or 8 hours. But I got my own idea for Balatro thumbnail. And I feel like doing the thumbnails myself are very important too, because I get to put my little personality in it. My goofy little no one self. My little goofy being like either failing, succeeding, getting crushed. You know, it's like cover art for a game. That's the same thing for thumbnails. It lets people know what's going on, and it lets people see me before they even get into the stream and see my little dude talking on screen, and they're like, wow, he's such a goofy little guy. Flipping the table in Balatro. That's so goofy. Or crashing out over a hand in Balatro in the thumbnail. But I really do enjoy making the thumbnails. I can't stress that enough. And I think it is still very important that I make it. And if you bring it up again, I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm gonna hit somebody eventually. I didn't hit anybody. I'm ashamed. I have brought this honor to my family. Well, now I gotta like slice my gut opens and let my intestines spill out. They're free range intestines now. All right. What the hell? This is the crap I'm talking about in Mario Kart World, where the bots take shortcuts when they get mushrooms, and it's crazy to me. The bots are way more competent in this game than in past Mario Karts. You can't convince me otherwise. You know what I like when you're drifting in Mario? Ooh. I like when you're drifting in Mario Kart and your tires kind of skip a little. Oh no. Wait, I see something. Shortcut? Shorty shortcut? Come on, go, no. Come on, give me a mushroom, give me something. Oh, suck my tailpipe, Daisy. You know, if you did turn out to be a bot, that'd be like the longest scam I've ever seen. The long scam, the long hustle. I'm playing the long game if you a bot, and then I'm just gonna put you where the rest of the bots belong, in the trash bin. Oh, I forgot to held push button. I forgot to push button. My car no go. Straight lines. And I just gave Daisy free drift. Do I want to just kind of chill behind Daisy? I think I just kind of want to chill behind Daisy until we get to the finish line, in case someone throws a blue shell. There's no reason for me to be in front of Daisy this entire race. And everybody else that is in second place or third place, I'm in second place. Bonk. You'd be like, Nolan, why'd you take first if you said you were gonna sit there? Because I felt confident. We're by the end of the race. See, I can see the stadium. Did you just throw a red shell at me, Daisy? Did you really just do that to me? You think you can take first away from me? Mine, Daisy. You can't have it. If you deserve to be in first place, you would be in first place, Daisy. Them's the facts, all right? I'm gonna redeem myself from yesterday when I was really bad at this game. Also, I didn't have my cool bullet bill card. Oh, I thought that was the last lap. Oh, I grossly overestimated how close I was to the end. You know what I just thought about while going through here doing cool tricks is, like, I'm not sure if you guys ever heard the term Mario Kart. Obviously, it'd be like, what's Mario Kart? And so it's a drinking game, you know, like beer pong or, you know, anything else of the sorts. And essentially, it's just you just play Mario Kart, and the only rule is you can't drink and drive, but you got to finish your drink before you make it to the end of the race. And it's just a game just to get really smashed really quick, really tipsy, really something. And you just drink, finish a race, get a new drink, finish that race, and then you know, if you don't finish your drink, you lose. And or if you get caught drinking and driving, you lose, because you can't drink and drive. You gotta full stop. You gotta full stop your car. You got a hands-off controller while you drink. Which is always so interesting to me. I love all the ways human beings over the years have figured out ways to just get drunk in weird and creative ways. Oh, I spun out. Gassed it too hard this time. Last time I didn't gas it all. This time I gassed it too hard. On my way. Oh, what? I lost speed? Oh my god, how am I supposed to catch it with no items? Yeah, I guess I'm just kind of chilling in this straight line till I get more item blocks. Wait, how did I make it to first driving in a straight line? What kind of shenanigans is happening? What type of witchcraft? Wait, did everybody else take that turn so wide that it just gave me first place? Because that's what it looks like happened. It looked like everyone took that turn so incredibly wide that they got nothing. Not nothing, but they just fell crazy behind. Oh, I look so cool in my little aviator outfit in the bullet bill. Yeah. Wait a second. E. Look at that chain chomp. He thinks he's gonna be able to bite me. He's gonna give me little nips, little nibbles, little nubbles. No nubbles. Nothing. Got this locked down. All right. One lap 2. There hasn't been a blue shell all race. I'm speaking it into existence right now. I'm gonna take that hit. Take that hit. You see, if I blocked the other red shell, the second one would have got me. It was a tactical slam by the red shell. Nope. Look at that. Out of my way. Out of my way, youngster. Let the old people in front. You know, I see what you type, but I don't know what that is. Okay, this is how I lost last time. I accidentally hit the dirt. I won. I did it. And Mario is still excessively celebrating yet again. What is a nonogram? Also, was that a flawless race? Was that absolutely flawless? Look at all the loser parade. You're like, no, are we already starting with the loser parade talk? Maybe. I just got reminded that they turned Rob into a motorcycle. And not a racer. Rob should have been a racer. They should have brought Rob back. Rob only got to race on the DS. And then that's it. No other games like Funky Kong. I want Cranky Kong. Ooh, new car. New Maximus, hello and welcome. Imagine losing, loser. Hello and welcome. I actually won last race, you know, it was really cool. It was really awesome. Oh, I just unlocked the aviator? Well, that's cool. I want to be a little sightseer Mario, though. I got... You know, I really like this car, except for the wheels. The wheels being reels is a cool concept, but also it makes me feel the ick because I'm like, wait, what is this thing? The Junk Hog. Dang, this thing moves. Look at that. Look at that speed. Wait, is it faster or slower than the Bullet Bill? It's faster than the Bullet Bill. I'll try this out. It looks like it handles like a potato, but you know what? That's okay. Okay, hold up. Is there any of these races that I messed up last time I streamed and I didn't get perfect on 100cc? Okay, there was 2. There was the Shell Cup, which we shall do. Also, why should I Google anything? Why should I Google anything and look up something that's super sus like no-grams? That just sounds like a sex thing. Nuh-uh. I ain't falling for that. Okay, you know what? I am gonna Google it, and if it's a bad thing, I'm timing you out for the rest of the day. All right, hold up. I'm Googling it. If it's a bad thing, you're getting timed out. Logic puzzle with simple rules and challenging solutions. Rules are simple. You have squares. You must find out. Okay, so apparently it's not some weird sex thing. I'm just so used to people on the internet being too down bad for their own goddamn good. You can't blame me. You know, I load up a video game and all everybody's just be talking about femboys and all the weird kinky stuff they're into, and it's just like, why is everything gotta be a sex thing? No, but for real though, people are too down bad. In today's world. I'm not sure I said this yet, but I'm like, I really like this cool motorcycle. Yo, the down bad version is the yes gram. Oh no. I'm gonna phase through you. Look at that, I'm phasing through you, you little no clipper cheater. Also, if you're curious, you're like, no one, why do you keep on choosing Sightseer Mario? Because it reminds me of Mario Sunshine, and I love Mario Sunshine. I mean, like, that game traumatized me to no end, Mario Sunshine. But I still enjoy it. Also, is this map, or what's it called? This track just Baby Park, but just ocean version? Because this track just seems like a Baby Park from the GameCube, but it's just, oh, of course, when I get to first, I get the blue shell. Yeah, this is Baby Park, Ocean View version. Come on, I can beat him. Yes! Eat my dust, Yoshi! No, wait, that wasn't it! No! I thought that was the last lap! Alright, I may have celebrated too soon. I take back all the words I said. I'm sorry. I did not mean them. Officer, when I told you you could go and eat dog crap, I didn't mean it. Also, it wasn't recorded, so it never happened. Also, Springtrap, hello and welcome. No. All there is Mario Kart. All there will ever be is Mario Kart. Mario Kart is... Oh, look at the little Koopa on the DJ thing up top. I didn't see him there before. There's so much of this game you'd miss if you don't pay attention. I'm not paying attention. Even though I'm not good at it. You think you can beat me, Lakitu? Wait, why is Lakitu faster than me? It feels a little faster than me. Yeah, get back there, Lakitu. We belong in the back of the pack. The biggity back. Back. No, I just realized Shy Guy has like little headphones on him, so he looks like a sporty little racer guy. I don't know why I grunted every time I hit the question block, but is that Toadette, but in like a little cute like police outfit? How dare you hate Mario? Mario's the reason Nintendo's huge. The Nintendo empire was built off the back of Mario. You can't hate Mario, it's a crime. You either have to love Mario or you have to, you know, love Mario. There's only two options. There were no other options. At minimal, you have to accept the fact that he exists and be like, wow, I love Mario and the fact that he exists. And why are there so many spike balls? You have to love what? I was texting and driving. At least this car has good off-road. If I was using the bullet bill car, I would have just full stopped. Also, did that zebra just eat a question block? And did I just run straight into that zebra's backside? The answer is yes. I was so in awe that he went through and killed a question block or an item block. I can't stop calling them question blocks. All right, they have little question marks in them. Not my fault. I blame society. Can I blame the president too? What with the current economy? What else can I blame? We all know Luigi's better than Mario. Of course. Luigi jumps higher and Mario only runs faster. We all know Luigi's better. He's got way more money. Mario can't stop eating all the coins. He's a little pig. I like Luigi. He's bougie. He eats paper money. Oh, I thought I could get to the top track some more from the. Ooh. Oh no, I'm butchering it. I'm butchering it. Did he just run into the banana that was behind me? No. Oh, I'm small. I'm huge. No, I'm just normal. Did I win? Oh my god, wait, I almost lost. You know, I was thinking about doing a Tamagotchi life, but then I'm like, I gotta buy Tamagotchi life. And oh my god, look at baby Mario in the little snorkel outfit. It's actually adorable. I should play baby Mario next. Or like the baby characters. I didn't play them at all yesterday. I just didn't feel like playing small characters, honestly. I think my problem though with Tamagotchi Life is it's not really a problem. It's a good problem. I don't know who to make and put on my island for Tamagotchi Life. Like obviously I'd be there and then I'd probably make like 3 more versions of me. Just cause I feel like that'd be funny to have 4 different versions of me on the island, all doing completely different things. Ooh. Yo, wait, are they playing the DK banger? Oh yeah, they are. Nintendo should bring back the Donkey Kong bongos. All right, the DK bongos need to come back. I need a new DK rhythm game with the DK bongos. Wait, we going up top. How come I feel like I wasn't going faster on the rails up top? Oh my god. Yeah, I definitely was not going faster on the rails up top. All right, let's just cut and split this lane of traffic right here, right down the middle. Splitting lanes. Doesn't matter how illegal it is. What the cops don't catch, don't hurt them. When I don't wrap my humongous car around a tree, it don't matter. Come here, Bowser. Oh my god, wait. I'm gonna run away with this. I'm gonna run away with this race so hard right now when they're all small. Oh my god. I'm getting away with high rate robbery right now. Also, why are there so many bullet bill cars? Is that a piranha plant? Is that a piranha plant getting towed downtown? Because it was probably doing something bad. Eat some coins. Do a trick. You just listen. Some of the Mario Kart soundtracks, and it's so peak. The Mario Kart soundtracks are super peak. Also, it's not a bad idea to make Deltarune characters in what's it called, Tamagotchi Life. But also, I feel like if I did play Tamagotchi Life, I would want to do like a whole bunch of mixed media. Like, I'm like, maybe I have like one Digital Circus character, and I have like one Deltarune character. I have like a few anime characters from different animes, but I wouldn't be like that one person that's like, oh my god, I'm gonna make the whole cast of like Deltarune or every Dragon Ball Z character, or being like, oh my gosh, I have to make all 150 Pokemon, even though that's not possible in Tamagotchi Life. You know, you gotta get a little mixed media, because that's where the enjoyment comes from, I think. At least for me. You know, like a lot of people just like putting Homelander on their island. Or it's like, I feel like to get the really crazy stuff, you have to be like not streaming it and have to worry about getting demonetized. And you just have like a bunch of crazy people. I don't know, maybe just get like some sociopaths on there. I don't know, maybe just like a Jeffrey Dahmer or something. Maybe like a cannibal. I don't know which one. Get some horror movie characters. Get Ghostface in there. Ghostface would be a good character, but I want a nice split if I play Tamagotchi Life, and I feel like I'd struggle with the split. I feel like I'd make too many female characters or too many dude characters. Maybe one or the other. I'd go too heavy on one side, and I'd be like, dang, I don't got enough chicks. Or it's like, dang, I got too many dudes, and I'm like, dang, that's the same exact problem. Wow, I transformed into something else and then went straight back to the beach fit. Yo, stop asking if he's gonna play something. Yeah, Loki. This is literally day 2. Oh no, I thought you were like, yo, you've been doing this for days, bro. You don't know this. He's been doing this for months. It's okay. I'm all open to suggestions and people being like, hey, do you have thoughts of playing this game in the future? And then I'll be like, yeah, I don't mind talking about that. But also, I start getting annoyed when I'm having a stream and I'm like in a train of thought, and I'm like, yo, I'm just talking about like how that one guy from the Netherlands that's 7 feet 7 inches tall, and he played a xenomorph in Alien Romulus, and I'm on a rant like that, and somebody's like, you know, why aren't you talking to me? It's like a mid-rant. You can't cut me off mid-rant. You can't cut my mic. Don't take it away from me. This rant's all I have after she took the kids. I don't have kids. I have Pokemon cards. And she took them. And it wasn't a she. It was me. And I just lost them. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't, no, 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 no. Come on, go, 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 go. No, no, no. Yes. I watched Obsession yesterday. Don't spoil it. I haven't seen it yet. Obsession, I haven't seen it yet, but what I've seen of Obsession is so peak. And also, I look over again and I'm just like, I was about to read we all know Luigi's peak. I'm gonna play Baby Luigi next, I think. Obsession is probably one of the best horror movies I've seen. I think it's one of those horror movies to where I'm like, I haven't watched it yet, so I can't give my full opinion because I haven't seen the full movie. I don't know the full plot, but I'm like, from what I have seen and what I know of Obsession, without people spoiling it for me, is that it seems like it appeals to a wide range of people. There's a lot of nuance in it and a lot of evil and a lot of, what's the words I'm looking for? It just appeals to a wide range of people, and it's very engaging in the sense where my one friend is like, yeah, it's kind of hard to tell who's the bad guy in Obsession because it's just a lot of people just doing shitty things to each other, and it's all understandable where they're coming from. And so it's like, it's easy to fault them or blame them, but also easy not to fault them or blame them. Like, I just know, like, one guy is too scared to confess to, like, some girl or something, and then he makes a wish and it goes bad. And that's all I know, and I don't want to know anything more. And I feel like there's, like, a little underlayer of, like, nuance underneath the horror, which is very enjoyable. And which is why I think it appeals to a wide range of audience, and not just the audience of people like me who just enjoy, you know, watching Michael Myers, you know, on Halloween, butcher a bunch of teenagers out just trying to collect candy. Tomodachi live stream when I get money again. And it's also gonna have to come after the Tears of the Kingdom stream, which I don't even own that game yet. And I still have to do Xenoblade. And I still have to, you know, at some point get to 1,000 subscribers to do Subnautica, which has been a thing for 3 years. I'm never playing Subnautica, and I'm okay with it. Actually, no, I'm not okay with it. I still want to get to... I gotta put that someplace. I gotta make that more known knowledge of the 1,000 subscriber Subnautica stream. It's hard though. I wish I had like a thermometer or like a live count or something. It's like, why Subnautica? Because I hate the ocean. Yo, is this a steam powered bike? Oh my god, wait, I saw the most like I don't want to say the most brain dead stuff the other day, but it was one of those things where people were like, yo, how come we don't have steam powered cars? It seems so much better for the environment to have steam-powered cars instead of gas. And it's like, one, you gotta burn coal and wood. And if everyone was doing that, there'd be so much soot and ash in the air to where no one would be allowed to breathe at this point. And two, the biggest problem with, you know, boilers being in vehicles like motorcycles and cars is that the vehicles aren't big enough and the boilers aren't thick enough. And so at some point, that boiler, while you're driving your motorcycle or car, will explode. And you will get torn to shred by all the little fragments and shrapnel that comes from the boiler exploding on your motorcycle or car. Oh, there he is. That little feller. The Locomoto is kind of... how do I say it? Not as great. Ooh, Little Dumpy. Luigi and the Little Dumpy seems good. Okay, hold up. I might have to go... oh no, I still got a 3-star, the Nanner Cup. Yeah, the Nanner Cup. No. I'm not allowing donations till I make it to 1,000. I gotta be good enough. I gotta grind harder. I gotta make more clips. Also, For the people who weren't here earlier, I spent yesterday making clips and edits and shorts, and I'm going to start uploading those, and then I'm going to start doing more. I'm going to be trying to do the daily stuff again, the daily shorts. If you don't know, I stopped making daily shorts because YouTube took the clippers away, and I didn't know it. And I'm like, maybe they'll come back in like a month or a week or a few days. And I'm like, and then months went by, and then, you know, I just never got to it. And then I was like, I don't want to download 8-hour, 5-hour, 2-hour streams and edit them down to 30 seconds and then post it. And then I was like, that's a lot of work. I really just want the clippers to come back. And it was just a combination of laziness and just like unfortunate stuff. And also it was me too. It's like, not every stream's a banger. All right. Not every stream I do is straight gold. It's not straight gas. All right. It's not that shit that'll make you laugh every time. All right. Some streams I'm like, dang, I was kind of mid. I was kind of like off, but I'm like, that's why I do the daily streams. A, constant content. B, you know, I get better at it. I get better at it the more I do it. I get better at chatting. I get better at just dealing with problematic situations where I'm like, dang, I remember even watching some of my old streams and someone saying some stuff, and I'm like, dang, I could have responded better to that. I could have responded better to that person throwing hate at me. I'm like, I could have made a joke. I could have, you know, ignored that. I could have just muted them. I could have, you know, just done better while getting hassled on stream. You know, like, you ever see those stand-up comedians and then there's somebody just like in the audience screaming at them, and then they just kind of get, what's the word I'm looking for, totally embarrassed and made a fool of. I'm like, there's a lot of situations on stream and past streams where I'm like, dang, I could have like approached that better. Especially with KU and his incessant need to recommend me 7 games every stream. But that's why he gets ignored after the first 2 recommendations. But whatchamacallit? I will say this too, talking about game recommendations, the Discord, which is in the description to let you know when stream starts, has a channel that I look at often to decide which game's happening next. Sometimes games where I'm like, yo, I just kind of want to play this because it's been on my shelf for a long time, like Mario Kart World. Like, I've had Mario Kart World since like Pokopia came out, and I haven't played it on stream, and I'm like, yo, I gotta play this. Or like Xenoblade, to where I'm like, I gotta play it. My brother owns all the Xenoblades, and he wants me to play him on stream, and he really wants it, and I'm like, I gotta get to that. Yo, football on linebacker confidentiality. Come on, guys. Did you take your crazy pills today? I was supposed to, but then I bit the nurse's hands and I jumped out the window, and then I went all the way down the street, and then they're all like, someone catch that man as he's stripping off all his clothes. Or they don't know that we're in a simulation and you can't show your genitals in public. I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm gonna have to wait to play Deltarune. The other chapters come out, because I just thought about it. 100%, that's what I did. That's why I stopped playing chapter 5 too, low-key, because I was like, last Deltarune chapter, not chapter, stream. Oh my god, I took that turn way too wide. I messed up. Banana. 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 Oh, come on, give me a mushroom. Give me something I can use. Yes. 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 All right, you're getting timed out. You know, us talking about chapter 5 does not give you a thing to start bringing up Roaring Night and spoilers for chapter 5. But whatchamacallit? Yeah, Deltarune, I waited so long to do chapter 4, and I'm happy I waited. Like, I think chapter 3 and 4 of Deltarune came out like 10-11 months ago, which is really good for Toby, because under a year for chapter 5 for Deltarune, It's a really good time for Toby. Like, really good. Like, people had to wait years between chapter 1, 2, and 3, and 4. I'm still gonna play Undertale. Undertale, good. The only problem with Undertale is that I feel like it's just not a long enough game, and it's one of those games where it's like, well, no one. You're supposed to, like, whatchamacallit, feels like there isn't enough in the game, and it's supposed to make you feel that way, you know? And I'm like, yeah, I get it. There's like so many character interactions in the game too, to where I'm like, I wish I got more time with like Sans, or like I got to get more dialogue from like Asgore. Getting more dialogue from Asgore would have been so cool in Undertale. And really getting to know what he's about. And that's what I kind of like Deltarune too. So I'm like, yo, I get more than like one event, one character interaction with Asgore in Deltarune, and that to me is awesome. Also, I really do like Little Dumpy. This car is so fun. I really like just looking at the little shovel on the back of it. I'm sorry, I'm changing the subject, but whatchamacallit, I really do enjoy Deltarune. I can't express how much I enjoy that game every time, especially from going from Undertale to Deltarune. And I think my favorite part of Deltarune is the fact that if you've never played Undertale, it's a game that doesn't just ride off Undertale's like huge fame and success. It's its own creation, alternate universe style, and it's a story that holds up all on its own. That's hard to do sometimes. Really hard to do, in fact. But I feel like I'm doing a bad job at reading chat, because sometimes when I'm racing like this, and I'm like, I remember yesterday I ran into a wall reading. But, oh, yup, see, I went to go read and I ran into a wall. See, this is why you don't text and drive. Come on. This is where I got cheated yesterday, Umberto. No clips. Yeah, see, Berto? Suck my balls, Berto. Redemption. Dating Papyrus in Undertale is so great. I was devastated when he friend-zoned us. Low-key devastated, but also low-key relieved. It was a very mixed bag of emotions of, I want to date you, but also I don't want to date you. And then he's like, yeah, you know what? Let's just be good friends. And then he friend zones us, and I'm like, you wanted this, and now you're gonna friend zone me? I don't enjoy being friend zoned by Papyrus, because I felt like I was doing him the favor, and then he turns it around. He's like, yeah, I was doing you the favor of dating you, but it's not working out. Let's just be good friends. And I'm like, how dare you? How dare you? I pity dated you, and you said I wasn't good enough for you. I'm better than you. You're like, no one, it ain't that deep. It is. Get behind me, baby Mario. Baby Luigi time. I want more outfits for baby Luigi, but I'm not getting them, I think. Whee! Yo, driving in my car right after a beer. No, you can't drive in your car after a beer. That's illegal. Unless you're playing the long drive, in which case I do highly encourage you to drink and drive in the long drive. And you're like, no one, what's the long drive? And it's like the ideal game to play when you're over 21 and you want to drink and drive. It's essentially you just drive a car, fix the car, and you just drive through a desert that just goes on for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. Just driving along this long desert road. And some people try and speed run it. Some people like to think of it as a vibe. And some people, you know, like to drink and drive while going through the long drive. Get out of here, Birdo. Dare you try to take my first place. Don't you know you're supposed to let the little kids win to build up their confidence. And once you build up their confidence, you can break them down. You know, like when you let them win the first game of checkers and they start bragging and they're like, haha, I beat you in checkers. And then you proceed to absolutely show them no mercy in the next round. And they're like, what happened? I was way good at checkers before. And it's just like, you were never good at checkers. I let you win. Me. It was all me. Oh. Oh, it's not the final lap. That's good. You're like, no one. Why would you supervillain the children like that? Why would you let them believe they were good at something just to absolutely, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Demoralize them? Yes. The word I would use would be demoralize. I got ran over by a T-Rex. Never catching me, Rosalina. Unless something hits me around this corner. In which case you will be catching me. I like Baby Luigi because he doesn't excessively celebrate. So it doesn't cost him 2 positions, unlike Mario. It's not enough that his name's on the cover of all the games by Nintendo. But he has to, you know, he just has to show off and start breakdancing on the steering wheel. And then, you know, cost us some positions. The great question mark block ruins. What's so great about these block ruins? Oh, look, I can, like, move my wheels a little bit. Look. I can steer left and right in this stage. I think you're so cool because you remember to hold the button at the 3, 2, 1. Huh? You're not that cool. The Monty Mole, your lid, it's whack. All right, you think you got a fresh lid, but that is not a fresh lid. That is a manhole cover that my dog craps on the daily. Whack. Get them all back there. That's where they're gonna stay. Because I'm gonna drive good. And you're gonna be like, wow, no one, you drive so good. And I'm gonna beat the allegations of being bad at Mario Kart because I made the allegations I'm horrible. If I was good, I could have dodged that. You know, it's a stream I am planning on doing, like maybe tomorrow or soon is another My Hero stream. Because I have to make it to the end of that battle pass and I'm not at the end and I've spent so much time, you know, dodging the game because the nerfs and buffs are whack and the game's in a super whack state that I haven't completed the battle pass at all. But also I'm like, I need to beat the battle pass in that game. I need to finish it up. And then decide if I'm dropping the game forever and ever. Because low-key for a game that's, I don't want to say, like, with a small game community, but it's like, for a game that small, the egos are way too big, and the game's way too toxic now. I'm just saying, imagine just playing a fun, goofy anime battle royale game, and I go off the track, and you're just, like, having the biggest ego like your Ninja at his prime back in like 2019 before COVID killed all those people. Well, that was a wild take. That was a wild thing to say. And you have an ego bigger than Ninja at his front. Oh my god. No, I'm gonna literally lose my perfect score in the last lap because I drove off the track. Oh. I'm trash. I am trash. Yup, there goes my flawless cup. There goes my flawless win. That sucks. That's horrible. It was literally the last track too. I choked. Screw you, Birdo. But anyways, I don't know why, but my brain's just like, remember when we streamed old Mario Kart Double Dash and we streamed until we got the super cool, the super rare car. We had to get perfect scores in all the tracks, and I was like, oh man, I remember that stream. That was so old. I probably didn't even play the best in that stream too. I probably wasn't even that funny. I probably didn't even talk for most of the stream too because I was just super locked in. Unlike now. Oh, you know what's a game I've been thinking about getting only because I've been seeing a lot of ads for it? And I'm like, dang, the ads really do be popping off because it's actually making me consider get the game. But oh dang. Shy Guy, Red Shell, Spiny Engine. Look at all this. Danger, do not touch. The Boo Cinema. Look at all these. This little Mario I can put on. You drove 650 kilometers total. Oh my god, look at all these stickers. I wish I lived in a place where stickers were more like normalized and you could just walk into anywhere and it'd be like, whoa, check out this cool sticker of like just like some local attraction. It just looks cool like this. And it wasn't just like, wow, you have to fly around the world to get a sticker collection like this. Like, stickers was just like a normal everyday thing and people were just sticking stickers on everything as advertisement. Imagine when you got like a big 24 pack of Red Bull, it came with a sticker. And then you just, and because every time if you're like a big Red Bull drinker, you just start sticking that sticker on everything. And they change the sticker every like few years or every like year, or every like 6 months. And so it started making like a cool little like sticker collection. And it was just one of those things where I'm like, just more brands did it. More locations did it. And they handed out a ton of stickers and a bunch of stickers got printed. And they're just stuck on everything. Book bags, cars, laptops, phones. Miscellaneous things, street signs. Pain Master, hello and welcome. I'm just talking about how I want stickers to be more normalized and stickers to be in everything because everybody loves stickers. Who doesn't like stickers? Everyone loves stickers. My biggest fear, I have a bunch of stickers, but I never stick the stickers to anything because I get like super anxious because I'm like, man, the sticker's really old. If I stick it to something and mess it up, or it peels off, or it gets scratched, or it's like something happens, or if I like put it on like the glass of my PC and then I need to like update my PC, but then the sticker disappears forever and I can't unpeel the sticker because if I try unpeeling the sticker, there's like a bunch of glue residue and it never comes off in one good piece. And then when you stick it to the new surface, it never quite sticks. And then you have to like occasionally like pick it up off the ground and re-stick it. But then there's always like a cat hair or a dog hair or just like dust or like carpet fibers in it. And it never sticks the same. You know, I talked about that the other day too. And I was just like, when I played Friday and I was like, dang, I wish I had a bunch of people that were like, whoa, I want to do Mario Kart custom lobbies. And, you know, I just want to play that. And I feel like that'd be a lot of fun to do online. Mario Kart. Which we can do. We can do, but I'm going to do one more race. I'm going to do one more Grand Prix. And then I will open up. I will make a fun little custom lobby. with like a code and everything, and we can play Mario Kart online, because I do want to do Knockout Tour. Or actually no, we should do Grand Prix, because if I do Knockout Tour, then I get knocked out or you get knocked out, then we can't play again, which would be crazy unfortunate. You know, I haven't played Daisy yet. I'm gonna play Daisy this race. Ooh, I got the B-Dasher. The B-Dasher's a classic. Honestly, the games where you don't get the B-Dasher, I'm a little sad. It's just big vibes. It's just Mario Kart DS vibes every time. Oh, I saw the number go down because I was like, oh, one more Grand Prix, then custom lobby if you want to do it. And then it was just like, nope. Nope. Well, I want to drive the lobster. Wait, what was that horn? Bump, bump. That was a crazy horn. But I do wish I had a community, not just because I feel like I should, you know, I wish I just had a community. You'd be like, no one, I'm here. And it's like, yeah, we have a few people. But it's like, I mean, like a big community. Like, we got like 20 people to stream. There's people like just having fun. People are being like, yo, do you know about this secret tactic? It's like, yo, do you know that about that Dark Souls secret? It's like, yo, William Afton, 68, 67, 68, bite of 86. The great bite of 67. You know about the great bite of 67? I'm driving a lobster. I just needed that to sink into my brain for a second and being like, I'm driving a lobster. Come on. Oh, Boo took that. Thank God. I didn't want to use that anyways. Oh. Come on. Oh. Come on, just little mini turbos. Little boosts. Okay, I may have botched it. Also gotta remember I'm on 150 now. It'll be a lot harder on 150. Cut across this. Oh, this was the last lap. No! Oh, I burnt my greatest tool. Oh, I messed up. Yo, cool. Now beat the CPU and go whoop the CPU. Yeah, I'm gonna. But, what's it called? Oh yeah, what I was talking about earlier. I wish I had more people watching, just so I could just have like more events where I'm just like, yo, viewers, come chill, come hang out, come like, you know, come play Mario Kart Worlds for a day. And then just like stream snipe the crap out of me for funsies. And just have a good time, because I'm here for the vibes. I'm not here to win every race. I'm here for the vibes. I'm here for the good music and the good times. But I wish I had the community only because I'm like, in the past, I did have games where I had like open lobbies, a bunch of junk, and people would subscribe, and then I do like a stream where I'm like, yo guys, we're playing like FNAF today, and they were like, yo, open up the game for another custom lobby, and I'm like, no, we're playing FNAF. It's like, no, we're doing like Deltarune. No, we're doing The Dredge. No, we're doing this miscellaneous horror game. No, we're doing this like other game. And they're like, no, go back. And it's just like, and they're like, they leave like a toxic comment, and then they're like, you suck. And I'm like, you know what? No, you suck. You suck, random internet person. I'm not a matchmaking lobby. Go make some friends. That's probably why you're here. Not you, Kane Master. You seem chill. But like, in the past, just the super unchill people. That's another reason why I wish I had like a big community. Like, you ever see those streamers and they're like, yo guys, I'm opening it up, everyone jump in. And it's like, they don't have to worry about like people joining just to play the game and then that's it. They like enjoy them for them. And that's what I want too. And I want to hit that point eventually to where people are just like, wow, no one. I just kind of enjoy just hanging out and being around you and just having you on in the background while I work on my essay or do my homework. Or I just have you on in the car and you're just doing gibberish and you're just making noises. You just go every day on stream for some other random reason. Also, you'd be like, no one, that's a new noise. Why is that? Why are you making that new noise? I discovered I could do it yesterday off stream and I kind of like doing it. Probably going to stick around for a few more days and I'm going to forget how to do it. But I'm not going to spam it, obviously, because it really hurts my head. But, God, the music is so good. And I know this is just the Mario Odyssey soundtrack. It's so good. Yo, what's your friend code? Add me. I'm not going to add anybody yet. No, but you can get into a race because I can just make an open room with a code that you can plug in. So no friend code required. Oh, the Odyssey music stopped. You know, I talked about this yesterday on stream, but I'm like, I need Mario fans that enjoyed Mario Odyssey to acknowledge the fact that we're never getting an Odyssey 2. The only 3D Mario platformer to ever get a sequel was whatchamacallit, Mario Galaxy 2, and Odyssey is never getting an Odyssey 2. We're getting a whole new Mario 3D platformer whenever we do get it. And the sooner Odyssey fans acknowledge that, the happier we'll all be. No, I don't do voice chats because then I'm responsible on stream if you start saying some heinous stuff. Also, there's been a lot of just issues in the past when I've tried it too in streams over the very long time I've been doing this, like, oh, voice chat with somebody, and I had one dude basically just hijack the entire stream just saying fun facts about this one game because it's his hyperfixation. I had one stream to one person just got upset every time I like started doing goofy stuff. I had another stream to where someone just screamed the N-word and I'm just like, yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. That's not normal streaming practice at all. Voice chatting with viewers is not normal streaming practice in any level. And it's not normal for a reason. Like, imagine if Queso's just going live or like Markiplier and he's like, yo, let's get a viewer in here to see what they think about this. And then they join and then they scream the N-word and YouTube's like, yo, there was 50,000 people watching that live stream and you just screamed the N-word and every slur possible. It's like, no, it wasn't me. It was the viewer he joined. It's like, well, it's your channel. It's your fault, Markiplier. You let that guy scream the N-word. You gave him the opportunity to. Cancel. Also, I feel like I can't think too, personally. But I just prefer not to. I prefer not to. And there's some people too in the past where I was like, yo, I give them all those reasons and they were like, oh, no, and that's entirely unfair. I wouldn't say the N-word and I wouldn't just be super parasocial. And I wouldn't after stream send you a bunch of friend requests and try to like talk to you nonstop after stream and low-key start stalking you. Wouldn't be me, no one. It's like, Sure. Also, is that coming for me? Oh, that is. Screw both of you. Piss off, Blue Shell and Donkey Kong. You know, I was today years old when I learned the speaker box can kill the blue shells. But what's it? Okay, I understand now. You understand? That's good. That's good. I always want people to, I always want to try and do my best to have people try and understand that I'm not being a dick whenever I'm like, no, I'm not going to VC with you. No, I'm not going to friend you. I'm just going to do the normal streaming stuff because I tried doing the other stuff and it all turned out wrong. So wrong. But I do want to play with viewers. I really do. I just don't want it to be viewers that show up and they're just like, no one. I showed up only for the game. I don't want you at all because you suck. I only came here to play Mario Kart because I was bored. I used you and I tossed you out like a used object. You're an object to me, though. Ooh, I was gonna go straight there. Turn. For the last track. Oh, no, it wasn't the last track. It was too good. Oh my god, look at the lobster car grind on the front wheels. Magic. You're a cool person. I also followed your channel, by the way. Thank you, Kane Master, and thank you for being so understanding. I appreciate that. It's hard streaming. It's hard. Not like hard as in like, oh my gosh, streaming's harder than a 9 to 5. It isn't. It may be more work, but it's not harder. You'd be like, what's harder? Hauling bags of cement for 8 hours or clicking a bunch of buttons to make an edit and watch a tutorial? Which job do you think is way harder? And some people will be like, well, actually, making the edits is like an artistic thing and it's really hard to... It's like, nah, that guy's doing back-breaking labor and he's just like coming home at the end of the day dead. And he has to wake up tomorrow and do that. And you get to play games all day and then just make an edit. Streaming is not harder than a 9 to 5, but that's a different conversation. But what's it? Die, Donkey Kong. I do wish overall more people are understanding. You know what I've actually been getting a lot of my feed? Let's not talk about this understanding and all this other crap. I'm not sure if you guys been getting it in your feed. I even talked to my brother and I'm like, yo, have you just been getting this like rammed down your neck the entire time? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Is like that Kai Cenat streaming university clips. And I'm like, I'm not sure if that's back or if that's thing or this is a bunch of old clips or something. But I'm like, every time I see a clip of like all those streamers to where they have like actual communities and all that other junk, and I'm like, all these people kind of suck. Like, I don't mean like they suck at streaming. I mean like they suck as in like, they kind of suck as human beings. Like they're obnoxious, they're toxic, they're like just doing just like hurtful things to each other. They're just like engaging in drama that's just like straight harmful to each other. Ooh, I got Coin Coffer. I want to be Coin Coffer, I think, next. Maybe. Coin Coffer is underappreciated. But, I'm not sure if you've been getting those clips. And I'm just like, every time I see Streamer University, I'm like, low-key, I'm like, there's some streamers that exist. And I'm like, I'm so thankful when somebody else in the world goes out and they make content and it works out for them. And, you know, the stars align, the planets allow for this, and, you know, a huge blessing came down upon them, and they get to play games all day and chat with cool people from all around the world all day, and entertain people, and just have fun. But also at the same time, it really hurts knowing that at any moment, any of those people could just, like, you know, do some horrible thing and just kind of low-key just kind of like hurt the community. And I don't mean like hurt the community as in like, oh my gosh, like I stole all your money hurt, or like in a physical sense, but it's like, yo, how devastating is it when you're young and you're watching like a Minecraft YouTuber And then like years later, you're watching like someone play Gmod or something, and you're just like, this person has like million subscribers, tons of views, everyone loves them. But then it's just like some crap happens, and it's just like something comes out, and it's like, holy, oh my god, I can't believe they did that. Like, they're like abusive, they're racist, they're doing something even worse, they're doing something illegal, they're doing something that's just morally wrong, or they're like abusing their position in which they are in their communities to just kind of like take advantage of people. And it's just like, you brought so much joy to all these people, and instead of using this position that life puts you in to, you know, bring joy to people and to pay it forward and just be good and just be awesome, or at least just like stay even, you just do all this horrible crap. And I'm just like, oh, it just feels bad. It just feels bad. You're like, no, this is a really long rant, and it's low-key depressing me. I know, I'm sorry. But it's just what I was thinking. And also, that was only the length of a race. It was only been 3 minutes. But anyways, less about horrible people and them doing horrible, horrible things. But it's really hard. It's really hard some days, you know? I'm not showering until Deltarune Chapter 6 releases in, serious. I'm serious, not is serious. I'm serious. I think you should definitely not do that. It could be years. You could go showering without years without... Oh, I didn't do anything. You know what the FBI should go after? At Streaming University. You know, last thing I'm going to say about Streaming University, I remember it ended before because there was a huge party and they were just doing a bunch of drugs and all the cops came, and then Kai Cenat was just like, yo, Streaming University closed forever. You all suck as human beings. This experience was horrible. I wasted all this money to try and help you all grow as streamers, and you all suck as people. Goodbye forever. All right, I gotta go online. No, online play. I think I do one player. I gotta figure out how to make an event. I mean, what do you expect at a party? I bet he was like snorting the blow too, and it was like saving face. I mean, like he could have too, but what does search for event mean? Oh, event ID. Let's check the manual. Items, rules, time trial, balloons, coins, bomb blast. Bomb blast is always a blast. I'm glad they brought that back. What if I click this? Knockout tour. And I click that. Oh, the Tiny Titan! Was this in past games? I remember this being in a past game, but I think it looks different. Click that. Whoops, nope. Wait. Let me Google this real quick. Mario Kart World, how to make event. Okay, oh, how to host room. Okay, so this opens a... So go to main menu, select online play, choose friends, and create a room. This opens free roam lobby, and push the plus in the room info. Okay, hold up, wait, I'm figuring this out. I want to be Mario, and I want the... Where is it? There it is. Alright, so go to the menu, online play. Then choose friends and create the room, and this opens free roams. Okay, quit free roam. So to make a room, I need a friend. So hold up. So I can probably just click on one of these, right? Great room. Here we go. Figured it out. Man, that was a little confusing. So I couldn't reach out because I had okay, view room info. There we go. There's the room ID. All right. What you gotta do is hit the good kush, wrap it into a Mario World, hijack a car only to wake up in the dirt tank, wake up in the drunk tank 6 hours later. Yo, that'd be crazy. You know, I was reviewing a bunch of my footage yesterday because I didn't stream yesterday because I was just editing and reviewing footage yesterday to make more shorts for you dudes. Some more short-term content, short form content for you guys to enjoy off stream. And I'm probably gonna post another clip from Mario Kart yesterday and probably get some Deltarune clips and get some clips from Dredge. But there was one clip I was thinking about making, but it was really me just ranting about how Princess Peach is a monarch and she could legalize crack and meth in the Mushroom Kingdom. So the efficiency of the workers in the Mushroom Kingdom would be up by 500% because no one would have to sleep because crack would just fuel their entire economy and inevitably crashing it because it is a very volatile substance. Or maybe Toad biology could handle it. Also, something went wrong. Close. Dang. Let's try that again. All right, Switchy, I see you. No, that's what a lot of streamers do, to where some viewers are just crazy awesome at just typing funny things, and the streamer just reads it out loud, and they just get turned into clips. That's how it goes sometimes. There are some streamers aren't funny, but their community is, and they just kind of riff off that. They kind of feed off of that a little bit. You know, what I'm doing right now is trying to make a custom room for people who want to play Mario Kart World, but also at the same time, if it's only just like one person, I don't feel like it's worth all this trouble, even though I do want to go through all this trouble. But it's also just not working. Let's see if I can just get online in general. Can I just get online in general? Yes? No? Yeah, I think this is probably a no. Unfortunately. No, I don't use the AIs. Well, who uses AI? AI is the devil. I know there's some people out there that use AI to like make all their thumbnails, and I'm just like, that's so... It shows, and it sucks. All right, so we're gonna try and do what's it called later, because it's not working right now. It's not working out right now, unfortunately. All right, which small guy have I not played yet? You know, I should be Baby Mario. In the... No, we did a little dumpy earlier. Where's the Tiny Titan? The charging truck? No. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. The Tiny Titan... I don't like the stats. I like the look of the car. I don't like the stats. Actually, it's the same stats as Little Dumpy. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Yeah, it was an open invitation to anyone who wanted to play Mario Kart World. But it's not working right now. So we're not doing it right now. We're going to do another Grand Prix, come back to it. See if Nintendo Online, because Nintendo Online is really touchy. It's really finicky. It's really like, I don't know if I want to work right now. Type energies with Mario Kart Online, and I don't want to mess with it right now and just sit there for 20 minutes and being like, oh, how's your days, guys? While watching a tire spin on screen. It's boring as hell. Nobody wants to watch a tire spin on screen. Watching the spinning wheel of death spin, that's the content. Or like watching a game download and me just being like, oh my god, guys, don't you like me watching me download Cyberpunk 2077, but we're not gonna play it this stream because my download speed's horrendous because I'm streaming it at the same time. Oh yeah. That was a good start. That was a good, strong start. I just realized, did Daisy just cut across the desert right behind me too? Did I just get a mushroom and wait? Oh my god, what's happening? I thought I got a mushroom in first place. What is up with these computers taking the shortcuts? This is absolutely crazy, the amount of times I've seen the computer take shortcuts. All right, she's not close enough to drift off me. What do you think you're doing, Luigi? Oh no. All right, I took away 2 out of 3 red shells. Oh no, I got a red shell. Oh. Wait. Can I? I'm unaffected going off the track with no clip mode. Oh, that's huge. Oh, that's so huge. I didn't know no clip mode just lets you. Oh no. Ignore terrain to that extent. Okay, the boo power up is low-key overpowered. It's overtuned. It's overtuned garbage. I need a patch right now, Nintendo. I'm gonna cry about it. Ugh. Oh, hell. I was literally about to nail Daisy with that. I definitely would have landed it, too. Oh, she right behind me. How did she fumble that? Anyways, let me read this paragraph / wall of text by you, Switchy. I would, but I'm still trying to get better internet so I can fully install my Switch 2. Turns out living in rural farm town tends to have poor reception. Oh, yeah, you're screwed. Shocker, I know, right? Uh-huh. I wanted to rent an apartment, but then, you know, all right. Man, that is a lot of information. That's a lot of personal information there, Switchy. But living in a rural place isn't so bad. I think it's kind of nice. Some people really enjoy and prefer living in like a rural place or like a small town versus like living in a crappy apartment and your neighbors are just like smoking weed all the time and it just smells horrible. And you're just gagging 24/7. Or one guy that's like living above you who's obsessed with vacuuming his carpet every day. One of my relatives lives next to somebody and they mow their lawn every single day. Every single day they get on their riding mower and they mow their lawn every single day, their neighbors. And it's just like, yo, the grass doesn't grow that much. And my relatives are like, oh, it's fine. They just enjoy just being on the mower and just like tending to their lawn every day. And sitting on their riding mower and mowing every day. It's just like, you don't need to mow your lawn every day. It feels so unnecessary. But now in a state where it's impossible to get an apartment due to like a third of your wages and apartments and all that other wage crap, yeah. Trying to find a place to live in 2026 in America is impossible. You're gonna need a goddamn time machine to go back to actually buy affordable housing. Which is horrible. It's horrible, 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 and there should be more laws in America for housing. Like, I'm all for, like, the open economy and letting, like, you know, supply and demand dictate stuff, but also having a bunch of rich pricks buy up all the housing and hike everything up. And then the new fad of, like, a few years ago of house flipping didn't help. And people are realizing real estate where the money at, and also the internet didn't help. Like, you know how some games are like Call of Duty, to where it's like, I can't play Call of Duty anymore because the content creators ruined it because they just keep on posting min-max builds on how to make a gun with 0 recoil and one-shot everybody to the head and 2-shot to the body with 7 attachments with broken synergies. That's what low-key happened to the housing economy, but instead of like some Minecraft YouTuber or some like business bro just being like, yeah bro, if you just buy housing, you can just have rent housing and, you know, just farm money all day and sit on your ass. It's great. And it sucks. Who is Daisy? I don't remember her in Nintendo Universe. It's Peach's sister. Daisy. Everybody loves Daisy because she screams. Yeah, that's why a lot of people are like now trying to find alternative housing. Like in the UK, there's a community of people who just buy longboats and they live in the canals in the UK, and they just live like nomads, and they live in these long canal boats. It's kind of like RV, like tiny homes, but they're boats. And there's even certain companies in the UK that actually makes the boats. But also you do have to get to a job because you still have to pay for gas and heating and the rent to live in the canal. But it's a lot cheaper. They're like, yo, it's like 800 pounds a month. Like with gas and heat included. And you only have to really worry about the winters when the canal starts to freeze a little bit. And look at the little antenna on his helmet, which is really cool. Honestly, that's what a lot of my YouTube feed is just like people in alternative housing and tiny homes, and people just being like, yo, check it out. I got a burb. I forget the name of the actual vehicle is, but it's so cool. Little tiny houses. You know, the tiny houses are really like appealing and look cool for a while until you realize you're gonna have to clean out the gray water tank, which is used water, and you know, the septic tank, which is the poo tank. Everyone's like, wow, I want to live in a tiny home. Till you wake up with your knees in your face and you gotta, you know, wake up, drive to a station to unload turds out of underneath your car. You know what I have seen though? I've been seeing people, I talked about this yesterday, but there's this string of videos coming out where people from the UK, or not the UK, from America that aren't straight and they're like LGBTQ or they're like gay or they're trans or they're like whatever. And they go to other countries like because they like fled America because they're like, oh, Trump's evil. Everyone in America sucks. And they go to other countries and it's like, I saw one clip of this guy being like, I'm living out on the streets. I can't get any housing because I'm gay. And because all the people who have the housing, like the apartment managers, they don't like gay people, they have the right to deny me, you know, from purchasing an apartment. So he's like, I'm just out here, I'm homeless, I'm scared. There's a bunch of other like people out here that are homeless and I fled America and I should have stayed in America because America isn't just like denying people housing because of sexual orientation. And I'm like, that's a crazy thing I never even considered. What happens if you're not straight and you go to a different country that is, you know, very open-minded? But, it's also, I enjoy it too, because it's just like, these are the same people who post for like years, just like, shitting on America, being like, oh my god, Chick-fil-A hate chicken. The people who own Chick-fil-A are super Catholic and they believe in you know, old Christian values, you know, man and women marriage stuff. I don't believe in that, even though they're really nice people overall, and they're a little old-fashioned and closed-minded. Screw Chick-fil-A and their hate chicken. And it's just like, yo bro, it's a chicken sandwich. They don't care. Deep fried chicken don't care whether you like men or women or both or neither or some other thing. Chicken's chicken. Anyways, why don't you use the handy dandy tell the landlord your sexual trick, your sexuality trick, because they're stupid and they're too proud to just lie. Probably. But the rest of the world is crazy racist and sexist, and you know what? That's just how the world is. The world's unfair inherently. If the world was fair, I'd be at 1,000 subscribers after 3 years, and you know, I'd be a lot happier. That's really been messing with my head lately too, honest to God. Being like, I've been making videos, well, mainly streaming now, for 3 years and I haven't hit 1,000 subscribers, and it's like a lot of people, you know, in existence, you know, if they're making content and they're like, after 3 years of doing it every day, constantly uploading and being like, man, I didn't make it to 1,000 after a year, I quit. Which, honest to God, like, a lot of people I feel like would be understandable. Not me though. I'm too stubborn to quit. Also, I enjoy it too much. I'm in it for the love of the game. But also, it would be nice to be at 1,000 because I feel like after, oh my god, I suck. I could have drove around that in 30 different ways, and I drove straight underneath it. But yeah, that's what's going on in my life right now, at least in this very moment in time, to where I'm just like, man, I've been here for 3 years. YouTube handed me the handy dandy, wow, thank you for being here for 3-year anniversary for streaming and you know, making content on YouTube. And I'm just like, oh. Bonk. drift around that. Trick. Trick. Bonk. Yo, why would you tell someone that? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know the whole situation with all that other junk. But, oop. Oh, I'm running into walls. I'm running into walls. I'm taking these turns too wide. I'm choking. I'm choking bad. Wait, I could just ride on those rails? I feel like that should be super obvious at this point. All right, this is normally the track where I normally choke onto. The airship. Come on. Come on. Yes! I flawless this cup, so I don't have to do it again unless I want to. I got all gold trophies across the board. 3 stars, no less. You know one thing that bugs me with Mario Kart World? The fact that if you do 150 cc's and you get gold, you don't have to do the other 2 cups. You know, the 50cc and the 100cc. You can just do the 150 and then just complete all those other ones if you can do it first try. Easy. And I'm like, I don't like that. I'm like, that feels a little icky to me. I'm like skipping over all that content because that was like part of the process of playing Mario Kart. And what sunk in a lot of your time was doing like going from 50 to 100 to 150. And now it's just like, what's the point? I will always say that while playing this game though, that's the biggest problem with Mario Kart World. Also players too nowadays is that they just want to find the fastest way to beat a game instead of just enjoying a game. Which is criminal every time, I think. Yo, do I want to put you in a car that just hurts your knees? Or just give you a big old bike? It still looks a little small for you. A little small. A little better. Alright, you're not even sitting in that one. I don't think Waluigi was meant for this world. Not like life in general, but I mean like this kart racing, you know? He's not having a good time in a lot of these cars. He's experiencing what I would assume excruciating joint pain. Besides on his bike, the Twin Chopper. We'll do the bike. Hey dude, a bike. I want to go out of order a little bit. I want to do this one. I want to do Boo Shinama. Dun 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 dun. Wait. I'm not sure if you guys see those posts yet, but I've been getting them because I've been looking up Mario Kart World junk. But I've been seeing a lot of posts of people just complaining about like there not being any DLCs or any like content updates for Mario Kart World, and I'm like, I don't feel like Mario Kart World needs it. I mean, like, yeah, if you play it like every single day and you're like, these courses get old, it's like, well, just stop playing, play something else. I feel like Mario Kart World feels like a very complete game already. Like, extra courses are always nice. But I feel like playing games now and expecting there to be DLC is just kind of wrong. It just kind of sucks. It's kind of stinky. And how would you feel if I played a Pokemon game next after this? Like, not this stream, but it's like, I made a... New thumbnail. We just did Pokemon streams for like a week. And we just played Pokemon all day. And then, like, I don't know, I could probably get eggs from people too. Hello. Yeah, I'm still streaming. You just gonna work out? Alright. Alright, let's see if I botch this jump start. Yep, I botched it. I gassed it too hard. All gas, no brake. You'll need it. Rip that sucker out. I ripped out the brake line before this race, actually. Nothing but throttle. I'm in 22nd place, and you give me a single mushroom gain. One mushroom for my glorious comeback. Yo, why Waluigi kind of getting sassy with it? Out of my way. I deserve to be in front of all of you. Yo, the twin turbo booster bike, kind of sick, kind of slick. So if I hold on to the speaker, maintain the speed, and let King Boo pass me. Did I hit him? No, I didn't. Stop trying to drift off me. Get out of my blind spot, all right? Oh no, he's in front of me. How the hell did you get in front of me? I keep taking that turn too tight. Oh, I'm screwed. Okay, they just flew past me. I'll take that. That was really weird that they flew past me. Is there like a new mechanic in Mario Kart World where if I'm ragdolled, the game won't punish me and the red shells will be like, yo, let's get the guy in front of him. Oh, yeah. All right, let's take this turn a little wide. And that's a race. See how clean of a race I ran. Oh, my God. I didn't know he got that freaky on the bike. I didn't know he was going to, you know, throw the race with excessive celebration. Yo, how come the tail lights look like cat ears? Look at the brake lights on the bike. Hold up. They look like cat ears. Or like bat ears. Or like little eyes. They look like they're a little triangle. Dandelion depth. I just realized, because I'm playing a heavy character with a crazy fast vehicle on 150, I'm gonna murder the straightaways. Alright, let's see what kind of cool outfits we get. Oh, there's nothing. No, that feels so disappointing to me in Mario Kart World, when there's no outfit to be had. You know what's funny? Whenever I try sandbagging offline against the bots, it feels impossible. Because the bots just don't drive fast enough. Like, genuinely. Like, look at this. I'm gaining places just by casually driving. Whoops. As I drove into the dirt and just ruined my chances. All right. That's enough of me just throwing. I gotta try my best to at least keep an eye on Boo. I gotta keep my eye on first place, you know? Eye on the prize and all that. Boo, did you just fly around a speed boost? Oh. Oh, I'm getting murdered this race. I see how it is. Oh, come on, Boo. No! You were supposed to get hit by that, Boo! You were supposed to run into that. You weren't supposed to have the slickest slide past that ever. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Blue Shell. I appreciate you, Blue Shell, and all you do for me. Like giving me first place. And I lost some speed. You know what I'll say? These bikes with the low acceleration, high top speed, I'm not enjoying them. I don't feel crazy fast. And I feel like everyone else is just catching up to me constantly. Like, I feel like in old Mario Kart, the huge top speed was like really, really huge. Like, there was a big difference, but the acceleration stat just killed it. Where you were never reaching top speed unless you hit a mushroom. Oh! Big stretch. Big, huge stretch. I need water. I need liquids. Liquid! Oh! Wait, did I hit start? I hit next? No. Ooh, we got the Boo Cinema. Let's hope the food there gives Waluigi an outfit. I know he has a vampire fit, so he might get it here at the cinema. We're going to the theater. That's where Abe Lincoln got shot in the ear. Or head. The ear's a part of the head, so I could say head. That makes sense. Out of the way, Boo. Did I just see Boo just, what's it called? Hit a kid? Do I even want to pull ahead here? Yes. I want the food. Give me the food. Give me the food. Give me the food. Vampire. Vampire. That's crazy. The vampire Waluigi. Out of the way, Toad. You funny little train guy. Yeah, that's an evil banana right behind the coin. I like going through the leaf piles. Bam. Whoosh. Whoosh. That's the noise I feel like they'd make when I run them over. Nintendo didn't give me a noise, so I'm making a noise. Now, how come Nintendo has these ghosts, but they don't have the Boos? Like, why do they make two different types of ghosts if they already had a ghost? Ah, you're coming to screw me, I see. I keep on thinking they're gonna play Luigi's Mansion every time I come to Boo Cinema. But they're not gonna play Luigi's Mansion. It's never gonna happen. Come on. Come on, faster, faster, faster. He's gaining on me. Hold up. I see your message, but I can't read it at the moment. Wait, oh, for a second there, I thought they got in front of me, and I'm like, no, that's a green shell. And dude's coming from the other track. Oh, I was gonna throw that. Anyways, Alistor, hello and welcome back. Yo, but because Boos wouldn't show due to royalty disputes, they're the big shots. Oh, dang. I didn't know Boo was tied up in a lawsuit like that. Anyways, if you ever feel stupid, remember that there are people who genuinely think one sex is superior to the other. Honestly, that has to be the biggest morale boost ever. Those Boos think they're so great. All because they have the brand recognition. What's wrong with getting Kirkland branded Boo? Also, I'm not sure if anyone ever talks about it, but the redesign they did to King Boo and they snuck it past everybody is devious. And they'd be like, they redesigned King Boo? And it's like, yeah, they redesigned him. They redesigned him bad, too. Or, I mean, like, or good. You know how, like, King Boo used to look way more intimidating, but now he looks, like, way more fun and friendly and whimsical, like Donkey Kong? Donkey Kong used to look, like, a lot more like a real gorilla, but new Donkey Kong looks even more like a gorilla, but he looks a lot more whimsical and fun. Dry Bones Burnout. Oh, I just hit my controller on my desk. I dry Arden Bones. I really want Dry Bones Burnout to just have a bunch of dry bones on motorcycles just absolutely holding down their front brake. And oh wait, no, I just drove straight off. I thought that was a straightaway. I thought that was a straightaway. I'm throwing so bad. Oh my gosh, the music's so spooky. Oh, yo, they got the Thurman out for this track. Oh my god. Out of my way. I have a King Boo to push out of first. What did I get? Ooh, I got a mushroom. Toad, you best move out of the way if you know what's good for you. No, I'm just gonna pass you. And I just let him drift off me. Come on, get out of the way, Toad. Stop bumping into me, Toad. This sucks. I'm a little faster than him, so I keep on pulling ahead of him slightly, and he just keeps on sliding behind me. A little slut just sliding in, looking at my tailpipe, looking at me like I'm some type of object. I'm not an object. I'm a person with feelings. I'm more than just my jiggle physics, even though I'm just bones. I wish I had jiggle physics. Hooray! And the game just handed me first on a silver platter. Gotta love it. Oh, screw you. Look at you all the way back there. No, but for real though, did King Boo or in the Boos actually get blocked by some lawsuit or something? Or is that just like funny ha-has? You know, just like everybody, whenever there's police cam footage uploaded to the internet, everyone just keeps on typing, they sued and they won $2 million. Ow. Ow. 'Cause I've been seeing that a lot, to where it's like every comment section to where there's like a police officer in it, and it's just like, yeah, they sued and won $2 million. Yo, is that coin coffer in front of me? Is that coin coffer that just fell into the lava? Damn, coin coffer, who's so young. So bold. And I final turn choked. Wait, is there, can I make it up? There's Boo. Can make it up maybe if he isn't too fast. Nope, it's too late. Dang it! Oh! No, it's a joke I made up. I was about to say, I'm like, that feels like that could have been real. To where someone could have sued Nintendo and be like, we actually own the word boo as a term of being spooky and scary. You can't use that. That's our word. Now give us $2 million. You know what I've learned recently? The joys of the air fryer. And you're like, no one, did you get an air fryer? It's like, I've had an air fryer, but I finally decided to lock in and learn the ways of the air fryer since the last stream too. Besides my editing marathon that I did yesterday. I had some struggles actually operating the air fryer. And did that towel just move? Hold on. Aha! It did just move. The living creature. We chopped that off. It's enchanted. We're all cursed forever, and you're cursed too because you saw it move. Whoa! You drove 750 kilometers. Yo, you raced 100 times total. You drove 700 kilometers. You drove 750. Ooh, you raced in the special cup. You know what I want to do? I want to check the Nintendo Online real quick. VR, hello and welcome. I want to see if there's any cool missions and rewards. I don't have Rhythm Heaven. I don't have Star Fox. I don't have Animal Crossing. Clue Land. Nuh-uh. World Karoo. Karin. Nope, I don't got that either. I do want to get Mario Kart 8 Deluxe at some point. I feel like 8 Deluxe is just so good. But I'm also so burnt out on 8 Deluxe because it's been with us for a decade. Alright, would you like to close the Nintendo Switch Online application? Yes. Back to Worlds. Alright, single player. Yes, because actually, should I try? No, I don't want to try an online track right now. Mix it up with some The La Luigi Vampire. I messed that up. I messed up that bit. I'm sorry. Touring. It looks like some people have like their own custom fits, and then some of them just have like, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like Luigi got done dirty with his fits. I haven't seen a Luigi fit where I was like, dang, this is fun. Like maybe the gondola one's a little fun, but it's not like this one to where it's like, look at Mario, he's got like a little rope tied around his head and he looks like he's wearing socks, but those are sock shoes. I don't know what they're actually called. Or like, look at this. Look at this. They cooked so hard with the Sunshine Mario fit, and then it's just like Gondola Luigi. Or like Biker Bowser Jr. Or Penguin. Wait, Penguin. They did Luigi dirty in this game. Also, this is what I'm talking about. Look at King's Boo. Like redesign. He did not look that fun and friendly before. He has like the same art of like Yoshi Island on him, and not like Luigi Mansion art. He has Yoshi Island Boo art. Look at that. Look at that side profile. See, that's a noble Boo right there. You can tell even without the crown. What do I want to be? Is there like a Dry Bones? I feel there's so many characters I still haven't unlocked yet. Coin Coffer. I think Coin Coffer needs a time to shine right now. This is very off-putting. I don't know what it is about this that's off-putting, but it just doesn't make me... I'm sorry for the things I said about Coin Coffer. Please, 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 please. Don't bludgeon my head. I need it. You know who haven't I played? I should do that. Did Waluigi. I haven't played Pauline yet. No, I played Pauline yesterday. I haven't played Rosalina yet on stream. You know, I haven't played Bowser yet. We'll do Bowser. Also, they took his towel away. I talked about it yesterday, but he ain't got no back. He's just cheeks back there now. What do I want to put you on? I want to put you on the Junkyard Hog. The hog. Behold, my hog, and nothing but my hog, and my whole hog. The Bee Dasher. Ooh. Look at the stats. I want something with more acceleration. Yeah, I want the pipe frame. Oh. No, 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 no. What game is this soundtrack from? Oh, no, 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 no. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 no, 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 no. Do I start at Bowser's Castle, or do I end at Bowser's Castle? That is the devious thing. You know, they should make a new Mario Super Slugger, though. Mario Super Sluggers was such a good game. I don't think I'd play it on stream, and if I did, I'd play it maybe once. I feel like I couldn't get much content out of Super Sluggers personally. But Super Sluggers is so good, and it should have another game. In hot take, I don't like Mario Soccer. I do not enjoy the Mario Soccer games. They are not enjoyable to me. I do not find enjoyment in them. Yo, what was up with that, like, Bowser, like, walking into, like, the wrestling ring? Yeah, they messed up the last soccer game. I don't know if they messed up the last soccer game. It just didn't feel as fun. And I rather had baseball versus soccer. I feel like Mario Baseball is just way more fun than soccer. All right, hold up. I gotta drive through a horde of people. Oh, wait, he's also huge. Uh, uh, uh. Also, if there was a game you guys want to see, because I think this is going to be the last day for Mario Kart World for a hot minute after this stream. If there was a game and you're like, yo, no one, I really want this game to be next, I'll be like, yo, I'll try and make it happen. I really will after this stream. So if there was a game you wanted, I'm definitely open to suggestions right now. Unless you've already made like a cajillion suggestions. Yo, PI for Hire, Mouse PI for Hire looks like such a good game. I think I have it on the wish list. I'm gonna have to check after this race. But I definitely would want to do Mouse PI for Hire. Wait, I just realized if I'm trying to get flawless on this race, aren't I supposed to be in first in all 3 of these rings? You know, that's okay. We don't gotta be first. We're here for the vibes. Also, I'm not good enough to be first. At least in every lap of this race in Knockout Tour. Honest to God, I played Knockout Tour like it's a real race, in the sense to where I'm like, I'm kind of chilling in the middle of the pack and the cows are back. I like to chill in the middle of the pack of Knockout Tour, and then at the end go crazy when there's only like 8 or 4 cars left. I feel like that's just like the ideal way to play Knockout Tour. Those losers back there. They don't know that I got exhaust pipes in my shell. How can they know that I have exhaust pipes in my shell and exhaust doesn't come out? I won't tell you what comes out of the exhaust pipes, but the answer will disgust you. Also, you must make 4 cheese puns per hour while streaming Mouse PI. Oh, that's hard. You know, I have been thinking about dropping more money because it's like I do have money, but I'm also trying to save money. But I'm like, I have been thinking about dropping more money for a new game. It might be Mouse PI, maybe. I already got an idea for a thumbnail too. It's gonna take me a little bit of time to do that, but it's like I feel like I could do it. Anyways, okay, I go for like 2 cheese puns per hour though instead. I feel like I could realistically do 2 cheese puns per hour fairly easily versus 4 cheese puns an hour. I don't know a lot about cheese. In Mario, you rapscallion. Rapscallion you. This is why Bowser can't get ahead in any of these races. This rapscallion. Why do you keep saying rapscallion, no one? I like saying it. Oh, I'm getting hungry. What time is it? Oh, it's like afternoon. It's lunchtime. Do we lunch break? After this race, do we lunch break? Because I do want to use the air fryer, but to make food, it's going to take a minute. I have to wait for the air fryer to heat up and everything. And then I have to cook it, and it takes like 6 minutes for it to cook, and then I have to eat. 2 cheese puns per hour. You're in deep fondue now. Turn them to Swiss, boys. As you proceed to use a Tommy gun to poke as many holes as humanly possible inside a living creature. Ooh. Middle. Yo, it's Leather Daddy Bowser. Leather Daddy. You may only refer to me right now as Leather Daddy and nothing else. You'd be like, oh, Leather Daddy. And I'm gonna be like, whoa, 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 whoa. I do not approve of that. I am Leather Daddy. Not, oh, Leather Daddy. Leather Daddy. No. I'm not calling you that. You have to, though. I have the leather on. Bowser's a father. accurate. You know you want to. I know you whispered it underneath your breath and you didn't type it in chat. It's okay. There's a hole for my tail. Mario being behind Bowser where he belongs. Low-key, I feel like people, when they play Mario Kart World, they be sleeping on the pipe frame. You'll be like, ew, the pipe frame? It's just a basic car. A classic car, alright? It's OG Mario Kart. Oh, Leather Daddy. No one, you should listen. No. I explained to you once again, and I'll never explain it again because I explained it to you 1,000 times because you don't listen. There's no point explaining stuff to people who don't listen. Just like how you shouldn't cry over people doing stupid things. Or stupid people doing stupid things, because you'll be crying all day over stupid people doing stupid things. Come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no. No, no, I wasn't close enough. Mario, that scoundrel. I was trying to say not say rapscallion again. Ooh. Oh, wait, I did hit Peach. I mean Daisy. Yeah, trying to get first place in all the races on what's it called? Knockout Tour is crazy hard. Way harder than I thought it was gonna be. Yoink. Come on, give me something cool. Oh, I'm back to generic Bowser. I just drift off you a little bit. There we go. Drift off you. Screw you, Mario. Get away from me. Come on. No, my protection. Yo, my little red-shelled homies. I keep on thinking this is the final checkpoint, but it's not. I don't care if the music's good. I'm never listening to it because you're crazy annoying about it. Never. This is pure spite. And also, I'm never going to let you know if I do actually listen to it out of pure spite and how absolutely annoying you've been after all this time. You'd be like, no one that's really petty and really immature. And it's like, I don't care. Let me crash out. Let me crash out. Step aside. Let a man cook and just crash out. I don't know. Is the water slower or is it the same speed? She'll let me do that sick, nasty trick over the goal. Oh, yeah. All right. Give me my trophy. Hand it to me. I got to go up to the winner's podium and, you know, start pointing at everyone and just be like, you're a bunch of losers. You know, I had to celebrate so hard and so toxically that they have to physically rip the trophy out of my hands and I get in the fight with the officials. And I don't mean like a little screaming match. I mean, I get into a fist fight. Like, we're getting down and dirty with it. Like, they gotta call somebody about how down and dirty this fight is. And everyone there is gonna leave that day and be like, damn, I didn't realize it was gonna be that crazy. The after the race was crazier than the actual race. All right, let's see our new car real quick before we take our little break. Oh yeah, look at Leather Daddy Bowser. Yo, the hyper pipe. Yo. I really do like the hyper pipe. Oh my god, wait. I want to put Toad on the hyper pipe. Yo, my man, Burger Butt on the pipe. Oh my god, look at that acceleration. That's insane. What about Mario? Why would this... Honestly, I feel like this car... It has high acceleration because the top speed is so dog crap. Like, now I understand why I've never seen this car. Look at that stat. Look at that. It's crazy slow. It looks good, though. It looks really damn good. Mario in the summer wear inside the P-Dasher does not look as good as I thought it would. But Toad in the P-Dasher. Oh yeah, I can get behind that. Burger Bud in a sport car. So happy he is. He's just happy to be here. Toad's just a happy little guy. All right. Oh my gosh, I feel so horrible right now. In the sense of like, I just feel like horrible as in I haven't eaten. And I should have eaten before the stream. Alright, we're gonna do, I don't know, let's say 15-minute break. And then we'll be back. Or should I just end stream and just make it a short stream? I could just make it a short stream. And then I could just, like, eat. I could chill. I could, you know, enjoy my food. I could make more edits. But then if I do, I'd have to end the Mario Kart stream. I really don't want to end the Mario Kart stream. I'm having a lot of fun. Now, we haven't even done online yet. Online's been so weird. Let's see if we can get online. Let's see. It doesn't have to be the only stream, too. Oh, we got online easy. We got online so easy. Okay, the treads on this bike is just so cool. Ba-da-da-da-da. Let me go and actually make my food now. All right, so BRB, we'll be back. Let me know what you want. still here. I mean, like, I'm still heating up my food. But yeah, let me put the little message in so it can be like, yo, 10-minute food break. Actually, it'd be like 13 minutes, so 13 minutes. Actually, we'll just make it 15. We'll just make it a good 15. Oh my god. Is it weird that I can barely move my arm? That's definitely not a sign of something going horribly wrong, is it? Nah. Nah. Okay, the food's in. The food is cooking. Man, that took so long to actually get the food cooking. I'm back. I'm back. I've had time to think, time to ruminate, time to think about all the things. Oh, I can't remove that. Oh well. That I wanted to change. Also, I haven't eaten. I've been waiting for my food to cool, and I'm like, dang, I did not put that into the timetable of today's stream. Oh my god, food is so freaking good. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm still eating, but like... Oh! I'm really enjoying just watching Bowser drive around. Oh. I feel so much better after that. Oh my god. That was so good. That was so incredibly good. Air fryered pizza is crazy good. I tried putting some other stuff in the air fryer too over the past 2 days, and I'm gonna be honest, the air fryer pizza is the best one. It's the best one by far. My god, I love being in the B-Dasher again. It's just giving me Mario Kart DS vibes all over again. God, I love Mario Kart DS so much. Mario Kart DS was such a good game that people just can't appreciate now because people just don't have DSs to play it. You gotta emulate it. A game with Rob in it, and oh my god, how'd I go from first to seventh? Ooh, coins. Get out of the way. These are my coins. Oh, I gotta pop that now. I'm gonna lose mine. Come on, hit him. Yes. Okay, that one's the hardest to get first place on for me personally. I struggle getting first on the first one. All right, I gotta compete with all of them, and they're all going crazy. But I feel like it gets easier to hold the lead as the match goes on and take down Tour. Oh, I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Also, hello, Buddy Bud. I am indeed the Nugget Inhaler. Today concludes my birthday, and I have taken pictures of the water park I've been at. Well, happy birthday to you, Buddy Bud. Happy birthday to you. We've been counting down the days. Oh, yeah, because you said Friday, 2 more days, and I was like, wow, daily stream. And I'm like, wait, no, we didn't stream yesterday. So I was going crazy with whatchamacallits, with editing yesterday for making shorts, which I'm back on that again. So you can expect shorts in the future. Aviator Mario. They gave Mario the best outfits in this game. Hands down, easy. They gave him the best stuff. Pop. Trick, double trick. Why are those piranha plants juggling bombs? Oh. Well, thank you, Blue Shout. Oh, where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Oh, they're right behind me. They're right behind me, aren't they? Go. But I hope you've been having a good birthday, Bitty Bud. I know I was kind of... I locked in a little too hard in the game, but I hope you're having a good birthday. And you're getting tons of cake, and you're getting tons of ice cream, and you get a whole pizza to yourself. It sounds like you got a bunch of a bunch of nuggets already. Which is good. I wonder if I hit that guy with the... No, I missed. Yo, possible later, check the pics I sent in media. I will check after this race. The takeout tour, so it's gonna take a hot second to get to the end of the race, because this race is just one long stretch across the world. Boom, boom. Thank you, Yoshi. Ooh. Look at me, I'm pro racer Mario. I'm such a pro. All the women want me and all the men want to be me. Facts, though, facts. He's Mario. I mean, like, have you seen him? All the women want him and all the men want to be him. You know what sucks? And I've been thinking about this for like a while. My birthday was a few months ago, but we never celebrated it. And normally when we do, it's like we get like an ice cream cake because that's the one I want. And we don't got really do anything special. Just like a small ice cream cake is always what I want every year, and I didn't get it this year. And I've been really tempted to go out and buy it myself. And then just kind of eat, just pig out on an ice cream cake. And, you know, you bring up your birthday and I'm like, dang, maybe today's the day I should go out and get the ice cream cake. Like that one time to where I was like, yo, after stream, I'm getting a whole Little Caesars pizza, but I kept on not doing it because I kept on getting really tired and really sick after stream. And I couldn't go out and get a Little Caesars pizza because I was too tired and sick to get it. And oh my God, there's lots of traffic. Whoops. I zoned out a little bit there, didn't I? But, man, that really cost me a lot of time. A lot of time. I don't think I got anything useful, unfortunately. And nothing useful again. Here we go. This is when it starts getting a little hard. Or actually, it gets a little easier. Yo, Duck Vice President is enjoying your stream. Who's Duck Vice President? Are you Duck Vice President? Ooh. Ow. Okay, hold up. Dash pad. What are these called? Are these called dash pads? Because I always just call them dash pads. The little booster pads, or are they called boost pads? I can see them being called boost pads too. Also, I want to know what these Koopas and Shy Guys are thinking driving around with giant bombs strapped to the front of their vehicles. There's too many of them. Mario Maker 2, it is officially called dash panels. All right, so they're called dash panels. I was close. I was like half right. I'm not sure if I said it yet. I'm pretty sure I did, but I'm gonna say it again. Oh yeah, you saw that slick maneuver of me jumping over that red shell. Whatchamacallits though? I'm making shorts again, and after this stream, I'm definitely gonna start posting shorts daily. And then after the stream, I'm gonna make more shorts, and I'm gonna make more shorts, and then more shorts, shorts on shorts. Low-key W stream. Thank you, Biddy Bud. What? Oh, ooh. No. Okay, there we go. I recovered. But I was also thinking of doing bending in the ink machine again. I really want to do bending in the ink machine again for some reason. Even though it's a game I've played like 5 times already, but it's like I just have this feeling inside of me to where I'm like, I want to go back to bending in the ink machine and do that stream again. But I'm not sure if that's even something people are even interested in anymore. Do people even find bending the ink machine entertaining to watch? I mean, like, I've only been making the funny stuff shorts. The little gems. A lot of people are like, well, you can make this a short, and it's like, some Switchy earlier was like, yo, you can make the things I say into shorts, and it's like, that's not really something I can do. I mean, like, I can do it if it's like, right. Also, did I flawless this? Did I absolutely? Oh my god, look at the little construction worker Koopa. I want him. Need a racist Koopa to get that. Ugh. Alright, now I can look at media. Okay, that's crazy. That's a crazy water park. That looks awesome. You know, for some reason, because you put B-Day today in your Discord, happy birthday again. But, that reminds me of some people being like, whatchamacallit? You know, I'm not sure if you ever meet these people, but like, some people's birthdays aren't on the day. You'd be like, you mean they move the date around? No one. It's like, no. They have birthday weekends, birthday weeks. And for those, truly crazy, they have entire birthday months where the entire month they treat it like it's their birthday, and they treat themselves every day to where I'm like, I feel like that's excessive. I feel like the limit has to be a week, right? Like a week being like, I don't know, you just turned like 30 and you're like, yo, I want to like go on a trip. I want to like take a week and go to like an amusement park or a water park, or like go to Europe, or go to like Japan or Hawaii, or like Germany or something, or France, or someplace in the States, or maybe like Mexico or Canada, or it's just like you just want to travel for a week. And I'm like, I can see that being like, or like go camping. Like I can see that being like a birthday week, but I can't see like people doing birthday months. For all their friends and families just to have to be like, wow, you're a year older, wow. It's just like, shut the hell up. I'm like, if I had a deal with somebody, they were like, yo, I'll give you, wish me a happy birthday month. And I'm like, it's stupid. I'm giving you a week max, all right? That's the limit. Week. I know I said it already, but the joy of seeing Mario in the B-Dasher in Mario Kart World giving me the nostalgia hit of Mario Kart DS feels so good. It feels so good seeing the B-Dasher again. I wish more cars from Mario Kart DS got ported over to newer games besides just the B-Dasher. Like Luigi's vacuum. That's right, Luigi literally rode in a vacuum cleaner from Luigi's Mansion in Mario Kart DS. It was crazy. It was awesome. And then there was like Waluigi's just construction machine, and that's all I remember. But it's such a fire DS game. I haven't played Baby Rosalina yet. Or Peach. Which one do I start with first? I did the Baby Mario and Luigi earlier. We'll start with Peach. You don't get the B-Dasher. You get Little Dumpy. Actually, what about the Bumblebee? No, I don't like the Bumblebee. The bullet bill. The bulldozer. The bulldozer. Yeah, we'll do the bulldozer. Is this Takeout 2 or a Grand Prix? It's Grand Prix. Grand Prix. We'll do Peach Beach. Because we're playing Baby Peach. Oh yeah, new noise I discovered I can make yesterday. I've just been doing that for the past like 36 hours. I just been like running around screaming, and my brother's just like, why do you keep doing that? Why do you keep on, why is that your new vocal stim? It's like, why not? Why can't I vocal stim just going just all over the place, huh? You got a problem with that? Because it's like you sound like that one dude from Smiling Friends that Charlie punches in the throat. And it's just like, maybe I do, maybe I do. I've never watched Smiling Friends. I wouldn't know. I only know because that's what he said earlier. Oh my, wait, Birdo, why are you always so fast on this track too? Every time I play this track, Birdo is always the computer that's right behind me the entire time. Okay, I'm really glad I picked the little dozer. Oh, boo, you prick! I was saving that. Oh, I took that wide. I took that really, really, really wide. Oh, I'm taking this turn wide, super wide too. It's killing my ideal racing line. Oh, I fell off. Man, I wish I was popular so I could fall off. You know? Yeah, I remember that being one of the hate comments I got in one of my videos one time. Someone's like, no, you fell off. And it's like, bro, I'm not even past 500 subscribers. I can't even fall off. Because to fall off would imply that I was super popular. But I never was super popular, so I couldn't have fallen off, you know? There's the conundrum right there. You'll never take me alive! Stay behind me. Look at all the little losers behind me. I just realized I didn't get any to-go food. But I think the to-go food's more in the in-between stages like this one. I'm just gonna ride your bumper a little bit. Just ride your bumper a little bit. Bam. Wait, what happens if I hit this coconut a bunch of times? Oh, it just despawns? Oh, I thought I found something cool. Some type of super cool secret. Wait, I see food. Give it to me. Give me the burger. Oh, she has a touring outfit. Thank God. I played Baby Mario earlier, and actually, no, it was Luigi. Baby Luigi had like 0 outfits that spawned when I was playing him earlier. Oh, Birdo, you bitch. All right, see that? We all got hit down a peg. Me, you, Daisy, Birdo. I'm really behind because I slammed on the brake. Come on, how am I gonna win if you keep sabotaging me like this? Oh, come on, please, 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 please. Mushroom, 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 please. I need it. Stop spinning. Yes. Oh, I couldn't take that turn tight enough. Oh. At least she looks super cool in the little bulldozer. Oh. I'm not sure if it's just because it's Sunday and it's just the end of the week and it's just like, wow. The week starts up again tomorrow. So I kind of want to just like end stream like at 3 hours and just be like, not 3, 4 hours and just be like, that was a good stream, everybody. And then just go back to editing. And also drawing, because I also got to plan the next stream. You're like, playing next stream? It's like, yeah, I gotta make a new thumbnail because I had the Mario Kart thumbnail. And obviously I can't do what I did with Slay the Spire, where I play Slay the Spire like for a week straight while I work on other thumbnails. And I have some like half started thumbnails, but I'm like, I'm starting to not like them as much. I mean, like, I barely like the Mario Kart one. I've redone this one like a gajillion billion times. Turned Birdo into a pig. Oh, she didn't get turned into anything. I'm even making distance because I feel like I'm not doing anything up here. Oh, come on. I was about to use that. Look at the dinosaur. Eat turtle shell. Oh, wait. I shouldn't have tossed that. You know something I just realized? So many people that play this game don't like the straightaways because they're not okay with just chilling and doing nothing. Like, think about it. Like, old Mario Kart, all you did was like drive in straight lines at some segments like this. And newer Mario Karts introduced like drifting, tricks, and all this other like weird tech to, you know, min-max everything and to help you go even faster, which is really cool. But it's like, now I'm thinking about it, Mario Kart World, like, I don't want to say like kicks itself in the face a little bit. I feel like they did it to balance out the gameplay, now I'm thinking about it, because it's like, if you can wall ride and like do all these crazy tricks now, think about the players like me that can't do all the wall riding crazy trick stuff and going online and trying to enjoy the game. It's impossible for older fans to enjoy the game. And I'm like, maybe that's why they added the straightaway segments in some of the tracks. And oh my god, I'm cramping up so bad right now. Oh my god, I gotta stretch. Oh my god, my body's trying to kill me. But, you know, that was just like a thought I had. I'm gonna be honest. Right when I was feeling sad, the game just immediately started playing Yoshi's Island. Oh my gosh. Yoshi's Island will always be a game I enjoy. I should play it one day on stream too. Oh, I gassed it a little too hard. Come on, Peach. Just put up a little... There we go. I just want to do that. Chuck that sucker behind me. Big tricks. I'm not sure if that even makes me go any faster. Oh my god. Oh my god. I messed up that turn. Oh, Birdo messed up. She went a little wide. I went a little wide. And off the map. I don't see her behind me. That's good news if I don't see her. Alright, I'm glad I held on to the banana. Oh. Wait, I think I got second on one of the courses, didn't I? Yeah, I got second on one of the courses, so... No flawless. No flawless victory, see? Oh, that sucks so bad. So much. Which official do I have to bribe to get flawless? Who do I gotta bribe? No, I don't think people say it enough, but the basic carts in Mario Kart World are designed so well. All the cars in this game are designed so well, with headlights coming up, little flood nozzles popping up. I think they're designed way better than Mario Kart 8. Honestly, the Mario Kart 8 0G mechanic, I low-key got sick of that after 8 years. All right, let's spice it up with some online play. I'm low-key feeling a little low on energy right now, too. I'm not sure it's apparent. I don't know. Today's just been like, I feel like this stream's just been a lot of me just being like, oh man, I wish I had a community. I wish I had 1,000 subscribers. I wish. I just feel like I've been complaining a lot today. And I apologize. Some days it's hard to stay motivated. Some days you just want to curl up into a ball and cry. And I think that might be one of my days right now. And communication error. Yeah, that's been happening a lot today. I'll try one more time. Come on. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you, game. I do. And I believe in you because I really want to play. Come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. No, we're getting communication errors. Okay. So I think for today, we may just need to call it here, unfortunately, which sucks. Really does suck. Oh. But the Wi-Fi is not cooperating. It's the end of the week and I'm tired and I got a lot more work to do to prep for tomorrow's stream. And if I don't stop streaming now, I won't have enough time to actually get tomorrow all squared away, unfortunately. So, for right now, thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry. This is only a 3-hour stream. I wish it was longer. I really wish every day could be like yesterday or the other day, to where it was just 6-hour streams every day. But I'm one person, so I gotta edit, make, trim, design, redesign, and customize everything myself. And also continue being a functional human person of the societies. Indeed, indeed, indeed. So, thank you all so much for watching. We got a Discord in the description down below to let you know when stream starts. If there's any delays, like yesterday, there was a big fat delay. So, you know, it's there to just let you know. And I'm going to be trying to post more shorts daily for you to enjoy. And if you did enjoy, like, follow, subscribe, and all the good jazz. And we do be streaming on both platforms also. And that's also down below. So you may watch on your preferred platform and enjoy that. And I really do hope you enjoyed Mario Kart today. And I really did enjoy your company, even though I wasn't the funniest or the coolest guy out there. Thank you so much for stopping by. All right, time for me to end. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye. Goodbye to all of you.